And we are live. Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. A moment please while I check the sound. Sounds good, I think. We are continuing the Triangle Strategy campaign. Uh, 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 a moment, please. Let me check out something real quick. For those that missed the previous episode, we are currently visiting Aesfrost. Mostly because I want to find out what those evil twins are up to. There are some enemies there, but yeah, most likely enemies. They have the bad guy faces, so I decided to go and visit them, see what they are up to. I think we are all set to figure out some things about the chat settings. Okay. Yes, the land of snow and ice. Aha. For starters, let's see the bonus story. Franny and Cordelia talk about their brother, Roland, in his absence. I still don't trust Franny.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
Oh, she doesn't know that he came with me. Went with me on the journey.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
He's doing everything to help me and to help the kingdom. What is he talking about? What about his face? What's the face of the... Oh, he looks like a prick. The crown prince and eldest son of Regna. He studies the art of kingship at his father's side and manages the loyalists. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother Roland due to their differing personalities. Yeah, just look at that face. He's not a man of quality, of lordly caliber.
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
Ooh.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all.
I think he's a bit jealous.
Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Roland is a lot more inspiring than him. Oh, that's it. That was pretty brief. Well, before we proceed, I want to check out the encampment. Save the game first, because there could be some new training missions to level up and gain some money, some kudos as well. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. No, it's the same missions. Wait, there was another category? Story battles. Ah, that's if you want to replay the battles. No. Okay. How much money do I have? Weapons level up. Oh, this is to level up. Wait a minute, can I actually level up someone else? We have leveled up. Well, Serenoa upgraded his equipment. Serenoa, Frederica. Roland is a must. Has been very useful. Very strong in battle. We need a piece of iron to raise his weapon damage. That's going to be useful. Let's see if the merchant has iron. Welcome, welcome. Yes, he does have iron, but we are poor. We are poor. Oh. Let's leave. So we shall continue with the next event. House Wolford arrives at Ironstone, where they are greeted by Archduke Gustadolf. Oh, it's such a nice place. Well, I'm not sure about the lava, but okay.
I am Gustadolf, Archduke of Aesfrost. Allow me to personally welcome you to my nation. I hear I am addressing the new Lord of House Wolford, yes?
Serenoa Wolford, Your Grace. It is an honor to have an audience with you. On behalf of King Regna and all of Glenbrook, you have our sincere gratitude for your generous contributions to the mining effort.
Consider your gratitude accepted. Avlora informs me that you fought well in the tourney. I would much like to see for myself how the legendary Simon's son carries himself in battle.
I train twice as hard, yet am not half the warrior he is.
It is good that you make such effort. I would expect no less from my brother-in-law to be. Norzelia is changing. The time when matters were settled by blade draws to a close.
No, it is always settled by the blade. By the blade or by the gun or whatever. Whatever weapon is needed.
In the spirit of this age of diplomacy, I would hear your honest thoughts on the mining accord.
I believe it an important alliance that may bring harmony to our three nations, or it is a lucrative enterprise that stands to benefit all of our nations equally. I cannot shake the fear that our visions do not align, and this fragile alliance may not hold. If we were to tell him this, and this is what I am actually thinking, I don't think the negotiations would be that smooth. I believe it an important alliance that may bring harmony to our three nations. That's also ambiguous, right? Like, in what way?
I believe it an important alliance that may bring harmony to our three nations.
An uninspiring answer.
Welcome, Drelka. Huh. Well, I'm not going to show all of my cards, Gustadolf.
Do you truly believe that each of our nations aspires to the same harmony?
No. But we could also reach a compromise.
And what is it that you aspire to, Your Grace?
That science fiction video over what happened was wild, blow. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And what is it that you aspire to?
Why, peace for all of Norzelia, of course.
Really, Gustadolf? And what is Gustadolf's face? Oh, he's definitely the father of the twins. Archduke of Aesfrost, and a firm believer on freedom. He is a broad-minded and level-headed ruler who has brought his nation to new heights by promoting those with skill rather than social status. Really? His eyes look pretty devious, just like his twins. Same smirk, same eyes.
Peace and freedom for all its peoples to live as they please.
Now he's contradicting himself. He just said that we are not looking for the same thing.
Frederica, do not lose sight of your role in all of this. Stand by Serenoa always, and represent Aesfrost with pride and
grace.
I shall, brother.
Prince Roland, as you have come in secret, I will dispense with formalities.
I appreciate the consideration, Your Grace.
That said, does King Regna not worry that his younger son visits a foreign land on his own?
I am no longer a child, and it is a prince's duty to be worldly.
A fine outlook. In that case, I would show you to the archives.
They look a bit like
It
vampires.
holds countless tomes, from the ancient to the new. I dare say it rivals that of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine.
Ah, so that's where Frederica and Gila learned their magic.
An intriguing offer, and one I gladly accept.
Lord Wolford, you and your men are free to join us as well.
Truly, Your Grace? I understand the archives hold many a closely guarded secret.
And rest assured, I have no intention of giving those away.
Haha.
But now that we are allies, through mining and marriage alike, a brief tour is more than in order.
Meanwhile, oh, something bad is going to happen, right?
Beg your pardon, but I heard this is where the salt flows cheap like.
Not here, it doesn't. Go bother someone else.
A smuggler.
I'm not asking for my health. Here's an advance.
Ah.
How much do you need?
As much as you can spare. I'm good for 10 times what I gave you.
Money works miracles.
I'm not to sell you now. Come back tonight, money in hand, to the spot marked here.
And I know your face, so don't try anything stupid.
You have my word.
What is with the obsession with salt? Is it code for something else? Ah, that's a good. That's interesting. That could be it, Drogag. Well, salt is very important,
That
but
looks like the spot on the map. Just there.
it could be a code for something else, like Dune spice. Aha, here salt. Salt is like the spice from Dune. The melange.
Right then, Sickers. I've got the location for you. This is where they do their dirty work.
He's undercover, right?
I knew you were the man for the job.
Uh-huh.
Work, Rudolph.
An informant.
My name's cleared then, yeah? I'll be pardoned?
You have my word. That said, our forces are stretched quite thin this evening. We'll need you to assist in apprehending them as well.
Risk my life in exchange for a pardon? Are you mad?
We need you. These fiends are swindling the poor, selling them impure salt mixed with all manner of unsavory things.
Hmm.
They must be jailed at all cost.
Fine. I'll help you bring him in.
But that is true, and of course this is science fiction. But a lot of people they tell them, "Oh, if you eat salt, it's bad for your blood pressure and all of that." But and this is just me, YouTube. This is just me. This is just my science fiction. But try organic sea salt. You will find out some things, some very interesting things. Let me see the face of this. Oh, this also looks like a murderer. An imprisoned salt smuggler who agreed to work with Secrets in exchange for a pardon. He was once a hunter, and his expertise with a bow has caused the constabulary trouble in the past.
Glad to hear it. You're too good a man to be branded a criminal.
Definitely something more than salt.
Don't you flatter me after all this.
Rudolph could be a potential ally. Everyone from the Nation of Salt looks evil. Well, this is supposed to be the Nation of Iron. If you Hysante is the Nation of Salt. That's why they're smuggling it here.
You saw him, didn't you? They don't work alone. An operation like this ain't run by one man. And last I checked, we're only 2.
We'll assemble reinforcements.
That's why they have the whole religion around salt in Hysante, that the goddess gives you salt. So here in Aesfrost, it is like a smuggling good because it's very difficult to obtain.
What an astounding collection of tomes.
The sum of Norzelia's knowledge, including volumes thought lost or banned outright in other nations.
I did not expect to see so many people in a facility so important.
Each and every one is a scholar, conducting important research in their field of expertise.
It might be just salt then. There's a nation in Final Fantasy XIV that just exports salt too. Uh-huh. Because yes, salt is depending on the context, can be very rare to find, depending how far you are from the sea and from the mines.
Scholars? All of them? Brother gives no thought to background, gender, or social status during the selection process. All in Aesfrost are given equal opportunity, provided they show desire and aptitude.
Of course, we prize ability above all else. So long as they produce results, they are free to research as they please.
But that is interesting because so supposedly this king, he is all about giving people a chance, right? Based on their skill, their merit, their virtue, just how it should be. But his daughters, the twins, his sons, the twins, the children, especially the female twin, they value to come from their same family, from their original, their family branch. So there is a contradiction. So either the father is lying, or the twins are opposed to their father's ideals.
Most open-minded approach.
Indeed.
I see now how Aesfrost arrives at its marvels of engineering.
This portion contains the collected writings on metallurgy and our nation's rich history with iron.
Do you have the Necronomicon here?
Our ancestors were but a tribe of impoverished hunters, until the man who would become our first Archduke discovered iron. Iron changed our lives. It transformed the way we worked, farmed, built, and fought. The history of iron is the history of Aesfrost. It is our pride and joy, the engine that drives us.
My father told us that Aesfrost is made of iron. That neither its people nor weapons would bend.
Just so, Prince Roland.
Your Grace. Forgive me the interruption. I have unfortunate news regarding the issue of which we spoke.
We are probably going to be tasked with fighting the smugglers.
So you require reinforcements. Say no more.
Then there was the matter of the pardon.
On which my thinking has not changed. We will speak no more of this.
Is he going to betray the informant? Maybe they lied to the informant. They told him, "We will grant you pardon if you act for us, if you carry out that operation," and now they are not going to pardon him.
Understood.
Honored guests, I would consult with you on an important matter. This is Sikris, commander of Aesfrost's constabulary.
Has something happened?
We have discovered an illicit salt trade operating within our borders. Yet we lack, at the moment, the manpower to address it. Might we have your assistance in apprehending the scofflaws?
Is that how you treat guests? Is that how you treat the diplomatic group?
Why, I would...
Lord Serenoa, matters of salt are fraught. I advise you not to engage without a clear strategy.
A triangle strategy.
I understand it is a complex issue. Needless to say, I would not force this upon you.
Sounds simple to me. Just bringing some criminals to justice, yeah? I say aye, my lord.
I concur. What better way to thank His Grace for a tour of the archives?
Then it is settled. We shall help you.
I could not be more thankful. Sicris, brief our friends on the situation.
Welcome to my home. Now, please, take care of those criminals while you're here.
Of course, Your Grace. Come, I shall show you to the garrison.
Can you take care of these criminals while you are visiting? Oh, we are ready. Constable Sicras, in charge of maintaining the peace in Aesfrost, has a secret matter to discuss with Serenoa. Oh, that's interesting. First, let's save the game. Because I smell a battle. And encampment to see if we have some extra missions to train before the fight. No, not yet. Okay. So I shall talk with the Creepy King. With the creepy ruler. Oh, there we go.
I'm honored to have House Wolford fight at our side.
As I am happy to be of service. Now then, what is the situation?
Eisen's excessive salt taxes have given rise to an illicit salt trade that plagues the duchy.
I have heard tell that the tariffs are exorbitant, but I've not heard a price.
Let it suffice to say that the cost of a single handful of salt could feed a family for a month.
Ooh. They probably have some health issues because it's important to have a little bit of salt every day, just a little bit.
Good heavens.
As such, demand for salt, even impure or stolen, is nigh on infinite.
A crime, to be sure, but a necessary evil for the poor. Tight regulation risks drawing their ire.
Perhaps we should not have agreed to this so readily.
Indeed, the Archduke has a sharp mind and a silver tongue.
My brother may appear generous and open-minded, but one should never feel too safe around him.
And that's coming from his sister.
I was too eager, my lord, and for that, I apologize.
I was the one who agreed. Fraught as the matter is, I could not refuse the Archduke to his face.
Illicit salt trade would threaten the salt revenue on which the duchy depends. Thus, they feel they must intervene, correct?
Precisely. We understand the plight of the people without question. On matters of maintaining order, however, we cannot waver, lest seams in the social fabric be rent asunder.
I understand the circumstances and wish to reiterate that you have our support. How would you employ us?
Our spy has already discovered where the smugglers operate. A transaction is to occur tonight. We shall make a move once our spy lures the smugglers into the open.
Understood. Then we shall familiarize ourselves with the town by nightfall.
You want to screw over the spy, I bet. People that are in power usually do not get there by being true to their word. I had best get my bearings. Perhaps a walk around the city and the archives is in order. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase, and maybe selling rare items you will not find at the provisioner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Well, that's great, but I'm poor. I spent all of my money to upgrade my equipment. I have a duty to stamp out the illicit salt trade, no matter how much ire I draw from the people in doing so. What good is the rule of law if I allow this to continue unhindered? The duchy would all but collapse. They'll pay you for as much iron as you can haul out of the mine. But it's not easy money. Comes with a tax paid in sweat and blood. They tell you after the shopping, yeah, now they tell me. Only in Aesfrost can you go to sleep a pauper and awake richer than a prince. Oh, can we walk on lava? No, we cannot. We can only jump over it. The Archduke respects our independence. It is our duty to prove we are worthy of such trust. Proper salt is expensive, yeah, but don't worry, I can save you some money if you like. Yes, this is the place. Oh, what's here? HP recovery pellets. Did you know the Duchy's army has a contingent mounted on hogs? Makes fighting over the mountains easier, see? Just like the girl riding the chocobo in my army. Poor little kitty. And what does Frederica have to say? How are you finding the Duchy, Serenoa? Has anything about our way of life caught your attention? You are all very sneaky. The advantages that ironmongering affords the Duchy are quite evident. For all the freedom you enjoy, I cannot help but notice the poverty of the people, exactly. I admire your commitment to education. Is it true that any and all may make use of the archives? No. For all the freedom you enjoy, I could not help but notice the poverty of the people. I shan't deny it. Many of them say the salt tariffs drove them to ruin. And who profits, right? Who benefits? Always follow the money. The ruler, in this case. Building our society around iron, mining, and smelting has made us mighty, but not invulnerable. Yes, the true enemy comes from within. Almost always. Our people are not guaranteed to find work at high wages. For example, we grant the freedom of opportunity, but not success. Yeah, some countries are like that, if not all of them. Land of opportunity. But success, well, depends, right? Depends. Freedom and meritocracy do not easily mix, I see. Do you reckon they'll actually pardon me? Guess I'll find out. Seeing as I've already agreed to help. They're going to screw up Rudolph. I think they're going to try to kill him, probably. Can we enter this little place? No. Look, this building has no doors. What an error. How do they enter this building? We must tighten security in the city. If we stop even one sale of illicit salt, it will be worth it. Our spy tells us an illegal sale will take place here this very evening. Nothing here? Everyone knows that Lord Svarog is Archduke Gustadolf's uncle, sure. What they don't know is that he'll never be Archduke, for he's the son of a concubine. So, well, let's just leave it at that. No items? Relk says, I miss when you could go in every building for JRPG games, Yes. Although a lot of them were empty. I remember, like in the old Dragon Quest games, I went into so many buildings, and sometimes nothing. But it's like more realistic, right? You're not going to find something of interest in every single building. That's a merchant. Do they take credit card? Because I'm poor right now. Welcome. How can I be of service today? Do you have something for 50? Oof! The prices are a bit high. Oof. Do I have something to sell? Oh no, but I don't want to sell. These are all valuable things. I await your next visit. Yes, just wait for me. Maybe after... I hope they allow me to return after the next fight. This is Anna. The duchy spends a small fortune on salt imports, given the distance. My trusty assassin. Salt itself is even more expensive, so they hire guards to protect it. Guards need to be paid. That cost is passed to the people. Uh-huh. So I was down here, and I have explored every single place. Uh-huh. Double check. Uh-huh. Oh, this little town looks so... It looks like one of those little Christmas towns that you purchase. You know, the ones that are made of porcelain or whatnot. Or plaster Paris, who knows what. And you display them. General Ablora's predecessor was a woman as well. She retired after the Salt Iron War, but she was a warrior, the likes of which we'd never see again. Until General Ablora took her place, that is. Rumor has it she's the second coming. The second coming. Oh, there's something there. I saw it. Something shining. Added recruitment notice to notes. Recruitment notice? Where are my notes? Marvels of Norzelia. I haven't read this. There is no sight in the realm as impressive as the Hysantian capital. After braving the vast desert, the first thing a visitor to this city sees is a wall so huge. It does not look like it could have been made by human hands. The goddess's shield. Maybe it wasn't made by human hands. Pass through the gate and you will emerge into a thriving metropolis of believers. Just beyond the streets lies the huge, calm waters of the source. Unbelievable as it may seem, the city and the wall encircle the entirety of the Great Lake, where all of Norselia's salt originates. Whoever holds that lake has a great advantage. In the center of the lake towers a mountain-like statue of the goddess, an enduring symbol of the holy state's faith. Indeed, after beholding how Hysant could not only survive in the middle of an inhospitable desert, but thrive, even an unbeliever such as myself started to think that statue might actually be the goddess incarnate. The goddess petrified? Should be an episode of Ancient Aliens. Aha, yeah. In the palace in the city's center lives the Hierophant, who they say hears the voice of the goddess of salt herself. I imagine such a voice would be just as majestic and calm as the city she watches over. Yes, that Hierophant is probably controlling everybody. In need of miners. Description: excavation work at Grand Norzelian mines. Experience preferred but not required. Hazard wages included. Now recruiting for the Aesfrost army. Fund yourself into a blade to protect the Grand Duchy. Could you be the next elite member of the Black Irons? Join today. Ironsmiths wanted. Prerequisite: applicants must have mastery level ironworking skill. Goddess of Salt sounds disappointing. Aha, she's probably quite salty. Note: successful hires agree to keep all work confidential. Wages: equal to level of skill. Bonuses possible. Low risk, high wage position open. Goods shipment. Same day payment. Enough money to feed a family for a year guaranteed. Ha. I wonder. Okay. Oh, we can enter there. Ooh, there's something here. I just barge into people's homes and take what's shining. Money. We have money. Money for the merchant. Quite selfie. Recovery pellets. Now we can talk. After I have stolen your goods, now I can talk. I'll take as much salt as this will buy. Aye. That'll get you this much. There you are. We need to secure funds for the war, after all. Is that all? I could swear it bought more. Costs more to get it now, I'm afraid. This is the best I can do. Oof. No, I'll be out of a house if this keeps up. But we can't go without. I never thought about it like that. How you just break in? You just go into the houses, you break the jars, the vessels, and oh, You found medicine. You found 600 gold pieces. The illegal salt's only cheaper because it's dodging tax. Of course, it's nowhere near as good. They are cutting it with inferior stuff. I don't know where they are getting it, but I'd be out of business if I sold at their prices. And also for hygiene, salt is incredibly useful. If you don't have salt, mix. If you don't have soap, use salt with water, or if for better results, salt and baking soda and water. I had no idea salt was so expensive. Mind you, I wouldn't call what we pay in Glenbrook cheap, but it's a damn sight less than this. Up here. Let's check the left side. First, the guard. Lord Dragon is desperate to make his grand entrance on the political stage. We're desperate for his actions to match his ambition. That's the drunk guy from the party. Not that Thalas will formally recognize him, anyhow. Dragan's on the wrong side of a fork in the bloodline 2 generations back. This path leads to the Iron Stone. I cannot let you pass. You'll find the Ironworks, our pride and joy, over in the Iron Stone. The heat from it is what keeps us going. And the heat is the thing, see? It's what gives our iron the strength it's known for. Oh, they don't have handrails here. How precarious. And does this guard have something else to say? This path, no, they are like clones. They speak the same thing. Examine! Yeah, recovery pellet. So careless of them to drop medicine everywhere. Oh, here's this miraculous medicine that can save you from death. Oops. Dropped it. Enter the Aesfrost archives. Ah, we can also enter. Well, yes, but I just want to check out over here. Can we? There's like a hidden path. It all depends. Can I climb? Yes, I can climb. Is there something here? No. They should have placed something to reward my exploration. My eagerness to explore. Ah, we can use the little path. Ah, yes, we can. I'm going to jump. Let's go into the archives. Not a door? Well, rather, we cannot use it. Talk. Ah, the archives, Yes. Oh, it's our good friend Roland. Have you heard the story of General Ablora? If the Duchy soldiers are to be believed, she began as a lowly foot soldier and rose all the way to general. Clearly, might and skill carry one quite far in the Duchy. I wager she's no match for the Dunspear, but she's a force to be reckoned with. But the Dunspear got hurt. When the Dunspear fought her, his hand hurt, so she's also quite skilled. I've come to study the mining techniques of the Aesfrosti, seeing as we'll be working side by side in the mines. And study I shall. Every tome I've opened has so much to teach me. Good thing too, seeing as they pride themselves on their mining. Marvels of Nerselia. I will read those later on. May I never again see destruction like that the Salt Iron War unleashed upon Nerselia. It took many moons for the Duchy and the Holy State to rebuild their capitals and domains in the aftermath. I shudder to think what would have become of the continent had Glenbrook not intervened. Oh, a mysterious door. Can I zoom in? Cannot open it. Oh, what's this guy over here? He's like a teacher, right? All of us researchers. Yes, all of us are researchers. Yes, but what sort and what truths do we pursue? Hmm? Ask and you may not find a common answer among us. Some shift focus as it suits the army. Others pursue a single academic thread for decades. Tell me, as someone not of the duchy, how would you use such a collection of finely honed intellects? Research leads to wisdom that lasts for generations. All of it is worthwhile. Knowledge should not be a vehicle for fame and fortune. All should be free to study what they please. I ask you in response, what joy is there in study that does not benefit the nation? It's between these two. The benefits of a nation, or all should be free to study what they please. I think everybody should be allowed to study what they want. Why not? But the benefit of the nation, I ask you in response, what joy is there to study that? Well, everybody should be allowed to study what they please. That is sweet, sweet music to my ears, sir. Alas, it is from a world more forgiving than our own. I agree. In our little meritocracy, those who produce results reap the benefits of having more resources at their disposal. Have you guys heard about YouTube? This is science fiction. Red Mercury. Take a look at this contradiction. The mainstream tells you that red Mercury does not exist. It is a myth. Red Mercury does not exist. And yet, they are constantly arresting. You can even check this out in the BBC News. They are arresting men in possession of red Mercury. So they are arresting people for owning things that do not exist. And Broadcast says, you shall study what you are natural at to benefit the nation, nothing else. Yeah, that's another way to put it. And what does that mean? So if they tell us that unicorns do not exist, and when someone hunts a unicorn, they're going to arrest that person as well. Yeah, I'm telling you. In Mexico, all over the world. The BBC that I told you in the UK, in science fiction in the United Kingdom. Thus, what begins as a carefree inquisition rarely remains. So, curiosity is infinite, funding is not. Yes. And those who control the funding control the knowledge. Because they can fund the knowledge. The sheer number of tomes in the archives can be overwhelming as it is, and yet there are even more that never see the light of day. A collection of tightly restricted works rests beneath the main archives. One needs special dispensation to even lay eyes on them. The duchy takes great pains to open wide the gates of knowledge and education. The people are free to pursue their studies as they see fit, and any may rise to prominence on their own merits, regardless of station. This is undoubtedly one of the duchy's strengths. Magic ring. That's for my betrothed. Her spells are going to be devastating, surely. The goddess of Salt's teachings tell us that Roselle must bear the stain of their collective sins from birth. The stain. Must bear the stain. And that's funny, right? You go into let's say, you always lived in Mexico. I went to Cancun once, lol. Yes, I was born here. I'm Mexican. So yes, this is my home country. But I was just thinking, how funny, you enter a library and you find a ring between the books and you keep it. Added salt and meat to notes. More notes for later. I think we are done exploring. It's time to end exploration and fight. I believe I have the lay of the land now. I should make my way back to Sir Sikras And wait, nightfall. Oh, it's going to be a night assault. Battle. And did you like Cancun, Relka? I prefer Acapulco. Well, right now Acapulco is quite devastated, but back then I used to prefer Acapulco to Cancun. Although Cancun has the most beautiful man-made beaches, so to speak. They were shaped like that. But the ones in Acapulco are more natural, but more contaminated. Save the game first. We shall save the game. And we go to the... what? No. We go to the encampment. No, inventory. Loved it. Was for senior trip in high school. Awesome. Magic ring. I'm going to... yes. Frederica. Magic ring. There we go. Oh, I forgot to purchase things from the merchant. Well, we can save some money. Perhaps we can return there and purchase some stuff. I only had 500 anyway. We can return with more money. On a snowy night, Tikras and House Wolford make their way to where an illicit exchange is about to take place. To battle!
That's the bell at Ironstone. It's midnight. The exchange is about to take place. We'll make ourselves known once the smugglers have assembled.
Just act casual.
Might that be one of the smugglers there?
We have an entire group of 9 people. we're just hanging. We're just chilling. Don't be suspicious of us.
No, that's Rudolph, a spy of ours. He helped us uncover this operation. A reformed salt smuggler himself.
Whom you now employ as an informant.
Few would understand the landscape better than someone on the inside. Most ingenious.
Well, most ingenious, most common, right? Mostly shade.
That was part of my reasoning. But there is more to it. His intentions were noble even as his actions broke the law.
Tikras, are you a nice guy? He has like a steadfast mug, right? Like he's someone somewhat trustworthy. The head of Aesfrost Constabulary, charged with upholding the peace. His honesty and orderly conduct has earned Gustadolf's favor, so this could be a potential good guy. Probably.
He's not at his core an evil man. I say that as an officer whose instincts were honed over many an arrest.
He looks dependable, exactly. That's the correct term.
Which is why I personally selected him to be my eyes and ears.
The smugglers are here, and they come in numbers.
Frosty soldiers? What are they doing here?
Oh no, they're going to murder him?
Corrupted by the siren song of money in the black salt.
Okay, yeah, they're part of the salt smuggling ring.
Would it were not so. But my eyes do not deceive me.
The fight will not be easy. How shall we proceed?
Don't ask me.
This cannot be allowed to continue. If that means bloodshed, then so be it.
He was asking because we are going to probably kill his men.
Understood.
Although they are traitors. We make our move.
Who are you?
You are all under arrest. Dirtbags.
This is the constabulary. Lay down your arms and come quietly if you value your lives.
A trap! Kill them all!
Oh. Negotiations over.
Fellow soldiers and give chase. Don't let them escape.
Rudolph, you're to follow his orders.
And just who is he exactly?
Cyrano Wolford of Glenbrook. The Archduke personally requested my help.
What? The young lord of House Wolford? Look, I'm grateful for the help, but don't muck it up, yeah?
What?
My good name hangs in the balance.
Why, I'm a master strategist. Do not insult me. Unit placement. I want to level up Anna. So, for example, in the case of level 4, instead of Huguet, unit placement. No, let me there we go. Anna, there you go. I want Anna
As you command.
instead of Huguet. And we can choose all of them? No. Huguet is also low on XP. Instead of this guy, Erador. The art looks nice, First off, Squeenix usually has really good art. Of course.
The honor is mine.
So we are set. Now let's position them. Where is Anna? Anna, she's all over there. So all of these are our enemies. And this poor guy Rudolph is over here alone. I'm going to have Roland and Huguet and Anna. I remember now. Archers have a great range when I place them on top. Anna, get into position. Yeah, exactly. My special ops, backups. Anna over here hiding. And my beloved betrothed all the way over here. No, the healer. Sorry, betrothed, the healer needs to be even safer than you. A safer position. And Frederica over here. And this strategist, this guy, Benedict, Benedict, come over here. Benedict, get your lazy ass over here. There we go. I'm going to have Huguet pester these guys with arrows while we destroy all of these guys over here. We are set. Begin battle. Yes. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to commence? Subduing the smugglers. The battle begins.
The Dutch is beyond saving if the soldiers have stooped to smuggling. The rot's too deep now.
I've no intention of defending them, but their poverty leaves them few options. They're still human, after all.
What if the ruler himself is running the smuggling operation? And that way he profits. He obtains money from the salt that is sold so readily to everyone. Let's see. We shall find out.
I expect you'll put that sympathy aside if it comes to blows.
For the good of the duchy, yes. Any who resist shall taste my blade.
Because that way the ruler... let's see. You can enter simulation mode by pressing enter on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions on the selected unit without actually performing them. Well, I already know more or less how things are going to proceed.
I will end this.
But I was thinking, the ruler that way would profit from both the taxes, the salt taxes, and the illicit smuggling. Anna is too far away. End turn. Yes, that is nice. But I decided to have her wait. And this guy definitely we need to have Roland rush and help. From over here. We shall eat them from over here. Rush. Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to any enemies. Oh, that's cool, but not right now.
Brace yourself.
Here we go. Oh, there are those on the north as well. Okay. Blinding arrow. We're going to blind them all.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Ah.
My pride is my shield.
Doubled up. Excellent. Oh, I knew the archer guy was in risk.
Ready.
Come over here. Ah, he can come with us. So we can mobilize him over here. No. I must prioritize his safety. I'm going to move him all the way over here. Steel trap. Set a trap on the selected square that will deal physical damage and end the turn of anyone who steps on it. And he's going to set a trap here.
This'll be fun.
I dare you to step there.
My duty shall be done. Fight me like you mean it.
Ready for more.
Huh.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm going to move closer to protect this guy.
I see a path to victory.
And I'll have my tactician move over here. Well, Benedict, he counts there, whatever. All work to enhance the defense of the archer.
Stay composed.
Blood's boiling. Aye.
There we go. Oh, they are coming. Oh, from behind, I knew it. Oh, oh.
I shall do what I can.
Healer, heal. Cure wounds. Cure Roland's wounds, or Roland, because the other one has been boosted with defense.
My apologies.
There we go.
For peace.
Moving Frederica over here. Scorch. Wow. Let's burn this bastard.
Flames, heed my call.
They're somewhat resistant to fire because of the lava thing, their environment. Puddles will form when it rains, a fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares, and the ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze with exceptions. And what about those puddles? The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units upon them. But we don't have any electricity-based casters. Ah, he's going to... Ahaha! You activated my trap card! Oh, they are getting a bit too close.
Damn it!
Good thing I healed Roland. Oh, getting crowded. A bit crowded. Anna, I want you to move over here. And... use Iron Dagger on this guy.
Yeah. It's for life.
Doubled up and attack again because you are my number one assassin. You are my number one assassin. Mosh pit.
Time to take flight.
You get Blinding arrow on this guy.
You'll get no
Blind them
mercy
all.
from us.
Blind them all. And she remains here. Ah, you are blind. You are blind.
Damn it!
Oh, but he is not. Healer, healer, healer about to die. Healer about to die. Rescue the healer. Ooh. Oh, Roland is also injured. I don't want to risk him too much. Ah, what to do? What to do? Perhaps hold the line? It's a difficult choice. Severely injured. Let's place him over here and use rush against those guys from a distance.
We'll go through if I must.
Ah, he moved all the way over there.
The honor of House Wolfort.
Oh, well, I am delaying strike.
I'll make this quick.
Oh no, Roland is in danger. Roland is in great danger.
Let's go then.
You must rescue Roland somehow. You sir, are going to move over here. And you are going to use your longbow and murder this guy. And fail. And fail miserably.
Forward march.
Kill him.
Not resist.
Ah, I knew.
Pry out
That just like we saw Drelkak, he is dependable indeed. He is indeed dependable. Well, and you, Benedict, you're going to... We have my special Quietus. Restore the healer. And that's taken care of. Exactly. That trap is deactivated, right? I'm not going to step over it and I'm going to... Oh. I think. Yes, Cane Sword against this guy.
Sloppy. Now. My knowledge grows deep.
Leveled up. Oh, they are coming.
Damn it!
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, Roland. Goodbye. Oh, I thought this is going to hell. But you're blind. You're blind, and you shall fail. Yeah.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh no. Move over here. Cure wounds.
Allow me. You have my gratitude.
Oh.
I fight for peace.
This is going to be challenging, but nonetheless, we shall attempt to kill them. Anna is a bit in the way.
Blaze, heed my call.
Oh, Anna. Oh no.
A wasted effort.
Yes.
Time to work.
Come on, Anna. You are best girl for a reason. You are best girl for a reason. One of the best girls. So you're moving over here. Over here. Throw poison.
You won't escape.
Poison, you're a poison. You bastard. And you have a dagger to the face.
The hunt is on.
You get blind everyone. I want you to blind this guy.
Darkness engulfs you.
Oh, he got him with poison.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Ah. He's an archer. I'll take care of those two. How much damage? I can heal him. He's dead.
Perish.
Yes. Oh. Ah, it's but a scratch. He's coming for you.
It'll take more than that.
You have to do something. Take care of the archer. Move over here, perhaps. No, over here. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. 61 damage. He's about to die. The enemy.
Your duty shall be done.
Yes, please help us, Seacrest, with your big mug.
My turn.
Yes.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Is this guy about to die? No. Benedict. I'm going to move Benedict over here and I'm going to use Poison Recovery Pellet.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
There we go. Careful, Seacrest. Oh, no, my betrothed, no. Betrothed in danger. Betrothed in danger. Seacrest behind you. Is right in front of you.
Cool heads shall prevail.
We need to heal the betrothed. And we need to get the healer pretty fast. Pretty far away. I don't care if I risk the healer. We have to heal
Allow me.
Frederica because she's the glass cannon.
Have my gratitude. I fight for peace.
Frederica, you are in the perfect position. No. You're in the perfect position to use your spell and hurt everyone. So, you are moving... Can I do that from over here? He has no Scourge. Can you heal someone else? No. Well... Anna... How is Anna? How is Anna, by the way? They won't let me... She's a bit wounded, but not enough. So I am moving her over here and using the recovery pellet on herself.
For myself.
For yourself.
Time to work.
Anna. Anna, do not die. Where can I move you? I think it's much better to move her over here. No, throw poison. We're going to throw poison first. What? No. Throw poison on this guy's face.
You won't escape.
And we move over here. And I use HP recovery pellet on this guy, on Rudolph.
Take this.
Cheers.
And she Faces this way.
You have a dark past too. I can tell. How'd you come to be with this lot?
The assassins speak.
I am no criminal. Mind your tongue.
Mind your tongue, she's the royal assassin. She kills for the crown.
Time to take flight.
It is perfectly legal. Can you kill this guy? Because he's getting too close. No, can you move out of there? Yes, she can. She can move out of there. We can get her over here. Blinding arrow. On this guy.
From this range.
To keep him blinded.
This battle is won.
I'm with you.
With Secrets. He remains blinded.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, let's do a healer combo. A healer attacks combo. Delaying strike because I don't trust this guy. He's going to survive. Come on, healer, together. Double team.
A grave mistake.
Double team is the path to glory. Blindness. Oh, she still got her, but he was blind. Oh, he healed himself. Secrets. Oh, no, Secrets is about to die. Secrets, I'm sorry.
Let's go then.
Archer, you have to do something. Can you attack this guy from over there? $41 damage. I think he can kill him.
You're done for.
Yes. Oh, there's something up there. There is something up there, and I want him to get it.
How embarrassing.
Secrets, kill them all. Yes.
That's half of them. You'll keep your word about my pardon, won't you?
We'll talk when this is finished.
They are going to do him wrong.
There is no mercy on the
They are going to rob him. Who is wounded? Anna can take some hits. The wounded guy is Secrets. The healer is wounded. Recovery pellet. We cannot have the healer die. You see, they wanted to kill the healer. It's a good thing I healed the healer. Need to get the healer out of there.
Careful.
Haha, you're blind. Oof.
I shall do what I can.
Healer, I think you should heal yourself. Go all the way over here. All the way over here. Cure wounds.
Be at ease.
The mistake was I didn't know how to use Roland's rush ability. It was my first time using it, and it was pretty disastrous. I can move over here. I can use Scorch. These two guys.
Flames, heed my call.
Aha.
Time to work.
And time to murder them all. First, I think you have to murder this guy.
A sound strike.
Again. Kill him again. Strike him again. What? Iron Dagger. You're dead meat, pal. And she can move over here. Or... no, over here. Attack us. No. I thought he was going to attack some of the tougher guys. Yes, you can move over here. Over here. Blinding arrow. No, she can actually kill him. Third bow. Die, bastard. This is goodbye. Arrow to the neck. The back of the neck.
You can always trust one who fights with a bow, yeah?
This Rudolph guy talks with everyone that gets close to him. He's such a chatterbox. You're in danger of getting pulled into a long conversation with, well, into a conversation with him every time you get close to him.
Let's talk more fighting.
Yes, let's talk more fighting.
So where shall we strike?
And how dare you? You dare attack my betrothed? You dare attack her, and for that you shall pay the price.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
I will delay you. Ah, he took my goods? They actually steal the goods. Wow, have they no shame? Rudolph, you know what? Kill this guy. Kill this guy with your longbow.
Gotcha.
Oh, you are blind.
You'll not escape the law.
Sikras! No, Sikras is so selfless. He's about to die and he's cheering everyone up. Oh, there we go. He's a pragmatic man. You kill this guy. Kill him with your cane sword.
You have enough, just as I planned.
And a book. Book to the head. Even though the helmet is solid, nothing surpasses the power of knowledge.
Stay on your guard. These are trained soldiers we fight.
You don't say, Serenoa. Serenoa,
Cool heads shall prevail.
I think everybody is aware of that. We're moving over here and we are using Cure Wounds on Best Girl Anna.
Your wounds are healed. My apologies. I will end this.
I'm not sure I want to risk you. Well, Anna, you can stay here. You throw poison from over there? You can throw poison from over there. You can actually throw poison. And I want you to use Recovery Pellet on Frederica.
You have my gratitude.
Look how useful Anna is. She's incredible and she levels up. What more can you ask? And she's going to defend Frederica. Frederica, you can use your... You can't use Scorch. Anybody else needs healing? You? Or you? Do I need healing? No, I can still fight. But Frederica is going all the way over here to remain safely.
This battle is ours.
We are going to blind him. Blinding arrow. You fanboying for Anna hard, huh? She's... I'm a simp for Anna. I've just realized that. Oh, Anna, no! No, Anna, it pains me so much.
Defeat is not an option.
And now you shall face Serenoa. You shall face the wrath of Serenoa with a delaying strike.
Wait your turn.
You have been delayed.
We doing this?
Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it with a straight shot. A longbow is actually good enough. Wow, this guy is blind. He has missed twice in a row. Rudolph the blind archer.
Your orders?
Oh no, Anna. I fear for your safety. I know. We're going to place you over here, and you're going to use your iron dagger, and then I will counter from the other side.
Allow me.
There we go. I think I am being unfaithful to my beloved betrothed by simping so much for Anna. Shall we poison him again? More poison.
Suffer.
Oh, and missed. No matter. It could happen to anybody, Anna. Oh, Sikras!
I shall try my level best.
You're putting yourself in danger. Well, Benedict, I want you to pick up that bag, because these guys... Raging Beast. Let's use Raging Beast on me.
I have your back.
Because sometimes I don't hit as hard.
Our victory is assured.
There we go.
I fight for peace.
Finally, my betrothed, use your Scourge. And don't worry about what has happened between us. between Anna and me. It is all just friendly interactions. Nothing else.
Shall we begin?
Who needs healing? Secrets. Secrets needs healing, but he's all the way over there. No move. Okay. Let's heal Anna, of course, because I still have lots of HP. Ah, you're blind. You're going to miss me completely.
Close, but not
quite.
Time to take flight.
Blind someone else. Blind. No. He needs to move closer to blind. I want you to blind that guy.
Darkness engulfs you.
There we go. Oof. Not so blind. Ah. Delaying strike. We shall be delayed again. And I'm staying here.
We doing this?
And you, Rudolph, I expect you to please finally injure someone. Great shot. Please kill this guy. Have failed twice. He has failed 3 times in a row.
I will end this.
Unlike good old Anna. Just look at her. Look how graceful.
You've left yourself open.
Perfect combination and throws poison.
I've gained new strength.
Oh, I learned Hawk Dive. The dive of the Hawk. Throw poison.
This'll hurt. Sound strike.
My
And
strength is superior.
oh, that was really good.
You'll not escape the law.
Tikras, eliminate him.
Not resist. That did the trick.
My
There we
strength
go.
is superior.
We only lost Roland, but he's going to be okay.
Traitorous bastards.
Rudolph, I am very disappointed in your performance. If you get killed, it's because you are terrible as an archer. He missed thrice. 3 times in a row. Hey, I got money and pellets. To those.
We're in your debt, but may never have apprehended the smugglers if not for you.
Aye, that's another worry off your back. And a criminal charge off mine, yeah?
They're going to betray him. They had an agreement. You're not angry, just disappointed,
His
yeah.
Grace has granted your pardon, on the condition of your exile.
Ah, well, that's okay. He can come with us. He's pretty clumsy and he misses thrice. But we can always use a decoy.
If he can't have me in jail, he wants me out of Aesfrost. Is that it?
Forgive me. It's not the choice I would have made. But the Archduke is a stubborn man.
Don't worry. The feeling's mutual. Never had any love for this place, even if it's all I've known.
Even though he still has that bad guy smirk, bad guy expression that everyone in Aesfrost has.
Got nowhere to go either, mind you. But I'll find my way somewhere.
Wait, come with us.
Well, if you've truly nowhere to go, what would you say to serving House Wolford?
But you need to work on your aim.
You're the lord of your house, aren't you?
But you need training from Huguet.
And you just welcome a criminal like me into your ranks?
You've been pardoned, have you not? That makes you as worthy as any other. Your wit and muscle would be a boon to the house, and I would be grateful for your service.
Your terrible aim will be a fine addition.
What more could you ask for, Rudolph? You could make a new life for yourself at House Wolford. I'm sure of it.
Aye, I'm sure I can. Right then, Lord Serenoa, I thank ye for your kindness.
Welcome to House Wolford, Rudolph.
I'm going to start training that guy. Otherwise, he's going to be useless. Boasts a suit of bow skills. Sets traps capable of damaging foes. Has terrible aim. Not really. Not really, but perhaps he's important later on for the story, right? He could be useful for something. And we are stopping for today when it comes to Triangle Parley. In about less than 20 minutes, I am going to be streaming Is Origin. No, actually, I'm going to be skipping Is Origin today because I need to play Mortal Shell, and it's like a very dangerous place. I'm not sure how long I'm going to take navigating through that dark citadel. So yes, again, thank you, Drelkak. Thank you for being here. Thanks to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. Streaming Mortal Shell in about less than 20 minutes. Once again, thank you and see you later.